Here we are right now, guys, inside of Fish. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Kraken rod. This rod over here, guys, is a really good rod in the game, and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get this thing. So do watch this video entirely if you do not want to miss out on this crucial information. Now, guys, let me quickly showcase. I'll do the showcase of the Kraken rod later on in the video at the end. I'll also explain all of its passives and stuff. But in order to go and get the Kraken rod, we of course need to come over to Atlantis, guys. Now, once you are in Atlantis, if you guys do not know, of course, how to get here, then I do recommend to watch the video on my channel which shows you guys how to get to Atlantis. It's pretty easy, but I'm sure most of you guys probably know how to get here already. Once you guys are here, you need to unlock the Kraken pool. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that right now. So guys, first of all, for the first of 4 clocks, you guys are going to want to come over here to this Poseidon statue that's holding the Poseidon rod, and follow me, guys. Now I've already activated these clocks, so I can't really press the buttons and stuff, but it's really simple. I don't really need to show you guys that. All we're going to do here is just glide straight forwards down through here, and then we're going to come forwards through here, guys, to Poseidon's temple. And just behind Poseidon over here, guys, is going to be a clock. So what do you need to do with this clock, guys? Well, essentially there's going to be buttons at the bottom. There's going to be a circular middle one. There's going to be a 1 point right and a 1 point left. Whenever you guys click the ones pointing left or right, it will go ahead and move the hand left or right to one of these spots, guys. What you need to do is rotate the hand until it goes here to the black scythe. Once it has went ahead and landed on the black scythe, go ahead and click the red button. That will be the first clock set, and then eventually, guys, the buttons will despawn, and as you can see, guys, the clock hand will just start rotating around. So that's how you guys know if you've completed the first clock. Let's now go in and get on into some more clocks over here, guys. Now the rest of these clocks are kind of unlocked behind puzzles, so watch out for these puzzles, guys. Some of them can be a little challenging, and one of them you do need another player to go ahead and do it with, so just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and come straight forwards through here, guys, and I'm going to be showing you the next clock. So guys, what you're going to do next is come over here to this area, and first of all, guys, this does kind of say it needs 2 players, but you can do this solo. What you need to do is have a good look at these symbols. Now, we pretty much are going to have to go and swim into a maze and pretty much press these symbols in an order down there. We're going to have to replicate that order back up here. What I normally do, guys, I take a screenshot of these symbols for later, guys. So on my screen, on my right screen, I've got a screenshot of them. Maybe if you're playing on PC, take a photo on your phone of these symbols, or just go ahead and write them down on a piece of paper. Essentially, guys, once you kind of have the symbols available, and you kind of know exactly what they're looking like without having to be there, what we're going to do next is we're going to come down here, guys, and we're going to do a tiny maze. It's not really a maze, to be honest, but we're just going to come straight forwards through here, and then come left and forwards. Turn right over here, guys, and then come forward through here. Boom. And as you can see, guys, we've got this weird circle thing. So what we need to do is we need to click these symbols in whatever order we like, but I don't really recommend doing it in a random order. I recommend doing it as simple as possible to make this a bit easier for you guys. So remember, I took a photo of the symbols up on the surface there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press the symbols in order of left to right of what they appeared on the surface. So I remember, guys, the first symbol that appeared was this one. That was the first one. Keep in mind, these are going to be rotated as well, so you might have to try and figure them out. This was the second one in order, guys. The third one is this one. So the fourth one is going to be this one over here, and the fifth one is this one. Now that I've pressed all them symbols, of course, if you guys do that in a different order, then just make sure you replicate that order when you guys come up. But all I've done is pretty much do them from left to right as what they appeared on the top. So all I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go back there, and then I'm going to place and pretty much click on the symbols there in order of left to right. So it's just making it a lot easier for me. So all you need to do then is just go back down here, and of course, if you did place click them in a random order, you now have to go back up here and do the order that you guys clicked them in. But otherwise, if you're like me, all you need to do is just this, because we clicked them in this exact order while we're down there. Once you guys have went ahead and done that, it's going to unlock this room. Behind this room, guys, is going to be another clock. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what that clock is. So essentially, guys, let's just walk around here. Behind here, guys, is gonna be another clock. So what is this clock, guys? If we quickly come up here, let me show you guys right now. I don't know what happens if you guys touch that area down there. I'm not even gonna try it. I feel like I'll probably die if I do that. So yeah, guys, as you can see now on this one, let me tell you guys what to navigate it to. So guys, make sure that the clock goes on this blue harp over here, guys, right down on the bottom. And of course, once this hand is over the blue harp, click on the red button and that'll go ahead and activate that clock for you guys, which is really, really nice. So that is the next step when it comes to unlocking that clock. We've got 2 more clocks to go before we can, of course, unlock the Kraken pool. Now, I'll be telling you guys what is actually in the Kraken pool later on and the specific things that you guys are going to want to do to make most use of the Kraken pool. So do watch this video fully so you guys do not miss out on that. But pretty much, guys, all we're going to do is come straight forwards through here. And next, it looks like we're going to Zeus's trial. So pretty much, guys, here's Zeus over here. Now, I'm fairly certain they've fixed this, so it's a lot easier. Because honestly, it was really, really easy at the start of the game. Then it made it almost impossible. And then now I think it's kind of easy again. We'll have to wait and see. But pretty much, guys, over here, this is Zeus's trial. So we got 2 mini games over here, guys. I'll be explaining what they are. So on the left, guys, you have the first minigame that I recommend you guys to do. This is pretty much red light, green light. As long as you guys do not walk whenever this person's staring at you, you'll be fine. As you can see, guys, if you do that, then you will go ahead and get teleported right back here to the bottom if he is staring at you. So what you need to do is you need to wait, and whenever he's not looking, you're going to do that, and then you're going to need to stop whenever he does look, and then you're going to want to keep on going again. So let's do this, guys, and then we're going to stop, and then remember, wait for him to turn around. Now, it's random, guys, how long you'll stay turned around. Sometimes you're going to get quite unlucky and literally it'll give you like no seconds at all, like he is doing for me right now, which isn't ideal. But pretty much, guys, you're eventually going to get to the end. And as you can see, guys, behind him at the end is a little code. So yeah, guys, there's 2 parts to that code. There's, as you can see, guys, I'm trying to get my camera on it, but that annoying little support beams in the way. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we've got 2 halves of the code. We've got 2 4 digits over here, guys. When you get right to the end and past the line and get close to it, the first 4 digits will go ahead and appear. So you'll have 1 digit there, 1 digit there, 1 digit there. Remember, guys, look at the top right of my screen and 1 digit there. Write them digits down or just type them in the chat. So once you guys have went ahead and done that, I recommend walking straight forward. So you do not have to complete the mini game again. Just in order to get back here quickly, wait until you just look some forwards and then you'll get teleported back there. The next step, guys, is kind of like glass bridge. Essentially, you need to go ahead and step on one of these rocks over here, guys, and if you step on the wrong one, it will fall down and you'll die. You might die, or you might now get teleported back. You used to die, and luckily enough, now we just get teleported back, but we do get burnt. So watch out, guys. Don't stay down and don't do that too much, because you will die and you'll have to come all the way back here, which does take a lot of time. But essentially, guys, you're going to make it to the end and you'll get the other half of the code, the right section of the code. So what you guys need to do is, once you've went ahead and completed both of those mini games, follow me. We're going to come straight forwards, guys, up here, and we are going to type those digits in. Remember, you guys have 5 minutes to do this. If you do not do this within the time, you'll get teleported back and you'll have to do it again. So you guys, type in the 8-digit code, starting with the first 4 digits on the red light, green light, and then the last 4 on the glass bridge, and then eventually, guys, this door will open. Behind this door is Zeus's room. What you guys need to do is you need to go ahead and set the clock on this purple moon. So make sure you guys turn the clock hand left once to the purple moon, then press, of course, the button, and that'll go ahead and sort that clock out. So now, once you guys have went ahead and done that, we've got one final clock left to press before we can do the technical final one. So keep in mind, guys, this last clock that we're going to press over here is actually a part of the 2-player minigame. So you are going to have a second person to do this with. I've already went ahead and completed this, guys. Now, I don't know if this is going to permanently stay open. This room, I think it didn't at the start, but maybe now it stays open forever. I'll have to wait and see. If it hasn't stayed open, I'm going to have to do this again and find someone to do this with, because currently, guys, I'm recording this solo. But pretty much, guys, for this one, what you need to do is you're going to have to activate some sort of diving gear and flippers and tiebreakers and stuff. It's just going to help you guys out quite a bit. So pretty much, guys, down here is the 2-player minigame. So make sure you have diving gear and stuff equipped, otherwise you'll drown while you're down here. So what you need to do is you need to get 2 people. One person will go in the left room. So now I'm going to tell you guys what the left person is going to do. So once 2 people have done this, and once 2 people have entered both their rooms, well, 1 person's entered each room, these doors will drop down. And essentially, guys, what you need to do is you need to go ahead and find, if you're in this room, colored buttons. So colored buttons will randomly spawn while you guys are here. They will be quite hidden, so make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled. There'll be 3 different colored buttons here. So for example, there might be a colored button over there. Press all the buttons, guys. You're gonna have to swim around here. Now, using an item such as a tiebreaker can help you guys find them a lot easier. You need to pretty much press those buttons. Then while that person's pressing those buttons, the right person here, guys, as them buttons are being pressed, they'll light up on this clock. What you need to do is you need to go in and click these hands, and pretty much you need to make these hands go on the colored areas. So if this was colored, and this was colored, I'd then press this red button, and that would complete the first round. You're gonna have to do that for 3 rounds. Now if you guys don't do this in enough time, the rooms will fill up with gas and you will die. So you're gonna have to do this quick. You do not know really much how much time you have exactly, guys, but just do that and eventually you'll unlock this area. Next, guys, we got this clock. So guys, this clock is gonna have to be rotated on the right here to the orange helmet. So guys, now that you've went ahead and done that and have that clock on the orange helmet, you will now be able to do the final clock to unlock the Kraken pool. So let me show you guys where that clock is exactly and what to press and set that clock as. So yeah, guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to jump down here, and then guys, you can kind of see as we do come down here, there is this clock down here, guys. So the symbol you're gonna have to set this clock on is gonna be the red symbol just over here, guys. So set this clock on this red symbol over there, and eventually, guys, once you've done that, you'll be able to unlock the Kraken pool. So you'll be able to swim down in here and you'll be able to experience the Kraken pools. Okay, guys, so now that you've unlocked the Kraken pool, all you need to do once you are here is just come straight forwards, guys, and purchase the rod. And it's 1.3 million, guys. Now, this rod has 3 different abilities. Now, let me quickly show you guys the stats first. So it's got a lure speed of 6%, not bad, but not good either. Luck 185%, which is pretty good. Control 0.2. Alright, resilience 15, a bit on the low end, guys. Max kilograms 115k. But what is this rod's abilities? And what are the abilities of the rod? Well, pretty much, guys, every 50 catches, you are guaranteed to go in and get a fish that is either a legendary, a mythical, or an exotic from the beastry that you guys are currently fishing. So I'll get one of those from the Kraken pool. However, guys, it's going to be one that you guys haven't already went ahead and got, guys. So keep that in mind, pretty much. That's the thing. Now, if you guys are fishing in a beastry that does not have any exotic fish, then it will give you guys a random exotic fish, such as megalodons and stuff, guys, which is really, really cool. Now, the next ability of this rod is that there's going to be a 10% chance for the rod to give you double of what you've just caught, guys. So if I catch one of these, there's 10% chance I'm going to get this doubled and get another one exactly. Again, which is awesome, guys. And there's also got a 5% chance to go ahead and apply the tentacle surge mutation to anything that it catches. That tentacle surge mutation makes fish worth 10 times more. That is actually crazy, guys. So if you do get the tentacle surge mutation applied, you are in luck, especially if it's on something such as a Kraken or something like that, guys. Yeah, it's going to be super, super OP. So that is pretty much the Kraken rod for you guys inside a fish. And that's how it's going to get it. And that's what it does. Like and subscribe for more.